Mr Finn.
Thank you, Mr President. I wish to raise a matter for the attention of the Minister for the Environment, and it concerns a running sore in the western suburbs, and that is the Ravenhall landfill. Now, for some years, the people of Caroline Springs, Deer Park and surrounds have put up with this landfill, and quite frankly, as I have referred to it before, it is nothing but a stinking hole in the ground. Unfortunately, the plan for it is to make it a very, very, very big stinking hole in the ground that will affect many, many thousands of people throughout the western suburbs. Now, locals have made their views very, very clear, and I have in years gone by spoken at public meetings, very large public meetings, on this subject with Ms Carews from the other place, the Honourable Marlene Carews, and also with my colleague from Melbourne, Mr Melbourne, thank you very much. I just had a small blank. Mr Melbourne as well. So, you know, and we have on various occasions been in furious agreement on this particular subject. However, there still remains the very real concern by many thousands of people throughout that region about what is going to happen with this landfill. Is it the government's intention to allow the expansion of this landfill, or is the government actually going to sue the EPA onto the owners to ensure that local residents are protected? What I am asking the Minister to do tonight is to provide some certainty. This has been going on for a very, very long time, certainly more than a decade. The local people have had a gutful, I have to tell you. They have had more than enough of waiting for some certainty on this matter, and it is decision time. The time has come for the government to make a firm decision on this, one way or the other. Now, obviously, I would much prefer the government to make a decision which would stop the expansion of this tip. In fact, as I've said before, I would like to see the closure of this tip. Whoever was responsible for the opening of this tip so close to residential housing should be ashamed of themselves. But we need a decision from the government. The time has come to bite the bullet, to let local people know exactly what is going on, and allow them to make plans for the future. And I ask the Minister to provide that certainty, to make the decision, and to allow local people to get on with their lives.